Hello, my name is Luca Focella, and I'm going to demonstrate how to make tortellini with butter and sage. It is a recipe from northern Italy. So first you take your half a stick of butter and you put it in your pan and you gotta wait until it melts. So when your butter is fully finished melting, you might want to add a little bit of salt and pepper for flavoring. I like to use garlic salt and garlic pepper because they add a nice flavor to it. But normal salt and pepper do just fine. Just a little bit. And there you go. Also, when the butter is done melting, make sure you bring the heat down to low or very low. So now you add your sage leaves. If they are dried up like these, you have to add them now into the butter so they have time to soften up and add flavor. However, if they're fresh, you may add them later when the pasta is finished. It really depends on what you have. So you add a decent amount, good handful, add some more, and just a little bit more. And just a little bit more. And as you see, now they're starting to not get as hardened up. So that's good. And that is it. So when the water's forming large bubbles at the top and boiling, that is when you know you must throw in your pasta. Adding a little bit of oil is a good idea because it just adds it has to be extra virgin olive oil, and a little bit of oil goes a long way. So once you have tasted your pasta and you've determined it is done, you turn off the heat. Take your pasta and you drain the water. Now, with your tortellini, you want to put them in the pan where you melted your butter and sage. You gently, slowly put it in there. Boom. So after you put your pasta in the pan in the saucepan with the melted butter, you might want to add just a little bit of butter on top, and then you want to stir it. Make sure every pasta gets butter. You want to make sure the butter that you added is melted. And it just has to be well mixed together. After you mix your pasta very well, you want to add Parmigiano. Grate it into it. So make sure you grate a decent amount. Now you mix the pasta with the Parmigiano. So then if you like, once you have plated, you just grate a little bit more Parmigiano on top. And you add just a little bit of salvia. And voila, it's done. Buon appetito!